Hi, welcome to this experiment number 6 for the DBMS. So I'm just recording this video for your reference, and I will solve all the queries related to NoSQL through the MongoDB. Right, I'm sharing the first this experiment in your syllabus, which is given. Just we'll glance what the experiment is given there. After that, we'll discuss about the practical part of that. Okay. So you see here, a sixth number experiment is given like in India's today's data-driven world, NoSQL database like MongoDB offer flexible, schema-less storage suitable for handling large-scale and unstructured data. MongoDB is widely used open source NoSQL database that stores data in the JavaScript object notation like document and dynamic schemas, making it ideal for the agile development and scalability. To manage educational data efficiently, an institutions has decided to store a student record, including their ID, right? So ID name, age, and enrolled courses in the NoSQL database system. So few certain schema is given like logical document structure for students, some attributes like student id, student name, age, course, email, and status is given, where some constraint is applicable that you have to apply, right? And after that, it is being asked here like to install MongoDB community edition on your system, create database named MyDB, create collection named student, and then insert five. I mean, these type of queries we have to perform, right? Till 16. So one by one, we'll see this, okay? And thing is, installation we have completed in the classroom. So I'm not going to explain about the installation and all. If any queries related to that, please come and meet. I will solve those problems. Okay. Other than, I will take you on the, I can say, on the PowerShell, where I will do the MongoDB related programming. Okay, everything we have set already. We are all set to the perform this particular experiment, right? This experiment is talking about theoretically, if you understand, they are talking about data driven world. Means nowadays we are getting a lot of data in from the different resources that I have taken in the class. I have explained these things in the classroom. Even sir also explained these things in the classroom, and he talked about actually schema less, what is the meaning of schema less, and what is the meaning of what kind of data called as unstructured data, and what is the meaning of open source. Everything we gone through, right? What does this mean of a JSON like document and dynamic schemas, everything, we agile development and scalability, these all facts Bhargav sir has already explained. Even I gone through this all basics. So please do follow those things and keep in mind these terminologies before doing to this practical, right? So let me take you on the first PowerShell where we will do the MongoDB these queries, right? So I hope you got the idea what you all have to do. It's all very clear that it's all related to CRUD operation like create, read, update, and delete related to operation. So these all whatever given here till 16th number of a queries, that one by one will do through the query, and practically I will let you know. Okay. So let me first stop sharing this syllabus and let me take you on the PowerShell. Allow me 30 seconds. Let me open. And this is I'm giving for your reference purpose. If apart from that any understanding, any clarity is required, please do let me know. Okay. Now I have opened PowerShell. Let me share the PowerShell. So here it is. Now I hope it's visible to you guys. And one more thing. First we have to run here command called as MONGSH, right? And hit enter. It will take you on the particular MongoDB shell where you will write the queries. Let me zoom out. Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. One by one, we'll write here. Okay. So it is telling as per your given syllabus, first we have to create the database. Understood? First, you have to create the database. So let me take, I mean, comment, what we have to do, we have to create database, and the database name is MyDB, I think. Yeah, you have to create database called as MyDB. Fine. This database we have to create. So how we'll do that? You try to understand. Okay. So to create database, use MyDB. Fine. Now message is coming, switch to MyDB, right? After that, Oh, sorry. Uh, so after that, we should write, uh, we have to create the collection after that. Okay. It's similar to your table. So here we'll create the collection, not similar to table. I mean, flexible schema you will perform under that. So to create the collection, you have to write db dot collection, db dot collection. I hope you have a basic understanding. Just I'm giving the reference for this experiment. Okay. So db dot create collection. Okay, fine. First we create the collection, create collection. Well, after that, give the collection name. And as per the given syllabus, we have to take the collection name as a students. Okay. So this I will write here students. And after that, I will hit enter. You see here, okay, one means a collection is created. And guys, semicolon is optional. It is up to you. If you want to give at the end, you can give. Otherwise, you can skip it. No problem. After the third is, we are going to insert some 5 student documents. Whatever record I'm going to insert here, we'll call it 5 documents, 5 students related to documents. How I will insert it? So to insert that, uh, please follow this one step is your query only, right? So how I will do that? So to do that, db dot, what is my collection name? Students, db dot students, and dot. Since I need to insert 5 documents or multiple, many, so I will write here insert many command, right? Insert many, and then you have to use parenthesis, then your list, since it is following the list order, right? So we'll follow the index or array bracket, right? So in that, in the curly braces, one by one, all the record I will insert. So first is student ID. So as ID they have taken colon, and I will give the as ID 1. Okay. Then I will create another attribute called as name. And here I will write the any one name you can take as a string. And you see here dynamically I'm writing the attribute and their value together. That is was the flexible schema. Okay. After that comma, then I will insert age. These are the, you saw that in syllabus, these are the attributes are given, right? That which we have to insert. And age, I will give. Then after some age, after giving some age, I will add some course. Okay. And I will add course. Let's take data science first. Okay. Okay, fine. I will take data science as a course. Then, and if you want to insert multiple rows, right? So first let me, okay, fine. If you want to insert multiple rows, you have to separate by the comma. Then, then I will use different values. Okay. So I will insert the different SID. So by using upper arrow, you can bring the previous whatever input you have given, and based on that only. And now you can just change the values, right? So now I will give the 2, and I will give the name, some different name like Asha. I will give the name, right? So let me give the name Asha. Then I will give the age 23, right? Then I will give the course. Let me allot some other course. Okay, fine. What course I can give here? Let's say full stack development, right? Then again, I will go to the different ID. As I said, I will insert some file record document. Okay, so let me take Rahul, some different record, and the age of Rahul is 21, and the course is I can say AI ML. Okay, then I will use some other record. Fourth record I will use, I will give the name. and the name is let's say Sneha, and I will give the age like let's say 24, some age you can allocate, okay, and some course for the given attributes I will write down here. Let's say again data science, okay. I can give the again data science, some repeated course, we'll see that, and that, and after that I will take one more record called as one more document, and I will give the name like Ravi, and I will give the age like some age I will allocate, and the course let's say FSD. Okay, now we'll learn about FSD. Okay, now after that I will close the particular my array bracket, then my parenthesis, and then I will hit enter. Now you see, everything was inserted there. Okay, some object ID generated and everything is there fine. Okay, then I want to check whether I want to display, right? I want to display uh, all documents which I have inserted. So for that I will use command called as db dot students, my collection name students, and then I will use find command, and in the find command uh, you can use pretty. Okay, and I add pretty because it will show if you have a Python knowledge. We are using the pretty command, right, to display. If you are not using that, then also fine. So find command is enough, and if you hit enter, it will display the record which you have inserted. Now you can observe here what you have inserted. Okay, under the student collection. This is the record, SID, name, age, and course. Similarly, other records also coming with the different object ID. Object ID, this is the unique identity for these records, which documents which you have inserted. So this is how you have completed fourth experiment. Now we'll go to the fifth experiment, that find student with the SID 3. So how, suppose your fifth experiment is given, find student ID, a student with the SID 3. So to do that, some specific data you want to find, right? So how I will do db dot student students db dot students dot find, and in that I will use parentheses in the curly braces or flower braces. I will write SID, and what ID it is telling? It is telling 3. If you see in your syllabus, the fifth experiment you are doing now, and it is 3. If I will hit enter, whatever the student ID 3 having detail, that will come here, right? I hope you are getting idea what I'm doing here. You see here, student ID 3 having Rahul, age 24, and course is AIML. That all everything you are getting here as a detail. This is how you can perform MongoDB queries on the shell. Okay. Now your next experiment, update course of the student where SID is 2. Uh, let's say I will change the course for the student ID 2. How you will update that? To do that, you have to run the command db dot students students dot, since this time I need to update only one course, so I will use command called as update one. If you want to update multiple courses, you have to run command called as update one. So here in the parenthesis, uh, for which you want to update, so sid, which sid 2, okay, and comma. Then to update it, again you have to use flower bracket. In that you have to use operator called as dollar set. This operator you have to use. Okay. After that, you have to run for which particular attribute you want to do. So I will write course, and for 2, what was the earlier course? I have taken SID to FSD. Now I will write here some other subject name, let's say operating system. Okay. I will add this, then I will close this, and then I will close the parenthesis also. And I think I opened one set. So one more, I have to close the this flower bracket. Then I need to hit the enter. You see, acknowledge true and inserted ID null, but match count one, modification one done. So it is correct only. Now I want to display it. I want to display it, the specific ID. Okay. So how I will do? Uh, I will just change what I have done here. Okay. Now you see here, you are getting the updated value. Instead of FSD, it is coming OS. Okay. This is how you can perform the update. If you want to update multiple data also, you can perform it. I want to delete the student with SID 5. How I will do? So to do that, you want to delete. It's experiment number 7. So I will write db dot students db dot students dot you have to write the command delete one, since I want to delete only one I mean your document. So for that I will write delete one. If many, you need to write delete many. Now inside the parenthesis, you have to write for which it is telling your syllabus student id 5, who are having student id 5, that document you want to delete. So how I will delete? I will give the particular uh, condition by which you are able to delete it. Okay. Before deleting, I will take you on the record 5 which I have inserted Ravi 26, course is FST, and you see here we got the output for that also, but now I will delete it. Uh, Acknowledge true, delete count 1. Again, I will check the my details. Now you see here only till SID 5 is there. SID 5 gone now. This is how you can perform the delete operation. Okay. Now I will display the name of a student enrolled in the data science. Name of the student who is enrolled in the data science. It's a 8-number experiment. How we will do? To do that, db. So I will use here db dot students db dot students dot find with a specific condition, and the specific condition is course and uh, course and the course is what, for which I'm looking, data science. Understood? So this is, and what was the question? Display the name of the student enrolled in the data science. So okay, let me run it. If I will run it, you see what is coming here. Data science 2 data is coming. You see SID 1 and SID 4 both are doing the data science course. So this record you are seeing here. Understood? You can enhance this also, means you can apply the order, you know, and everything. Okay. So how I will do? I will customize it. To do that, I will put comma. I will use another flower bracket. I will tell s name 1 comma underscore id comma sorry colon 0. Okay. And then I will close this, and then I will close bracket. If I will run it, you see S name Vinit, S name Sneha. Only name you are getting. Okay. You are not getting other information. So this is how you will get the name only, which is actually asked in your practical. Okay. Experiment number 9, sort documents by age in ascending order. So how you will sort? To sort that, you have to use db.students dot find dot sort, and you have to give the specific condition. The condition is age, right? And you will say in ascending order. So I will write 1 here. So this is how you can you see those who are having age lesser, that is coming first. So SID 3 is having age 21, then SID 1 is having age lesser, then accordingly it is came. Right? I hope you are getting. Now, I will count student enrolled in the full stack development. As of now, how many students are there? I think FSD we deleted, I think, right? So I will count the enrolled student in the full stack development. Okay, fine. Let me use the particular command db experiment number 10. Now I'm doing db dot students dot count documents documents. Okay, and for which document you are telling? So course course is FSD, right? FSD. Then I will close this all. If this course is there, this will come. Otherwise, you will get 0. So no courses are there, right? You can cross verify with the other subject like data science. You can cross verify with the data science. It will come. Okay. Now you see here, 2 courses belongs to data science. It is there in your record, in your document. Next, 11 number experiment. Insert new document with additional field called as email. How I can add additional field? Okay, so to do that, I will use db dot documents, and then sorry, db dot students, because our collection is students dot only one field I want to add, insert one, and what I want to add. So for that, I will write uh, uh, SID 6, SID 6, comma, and I will insert like S name, SID 6, comma, S name. I will give S name is like okay. So SID 6, SID name, S name, name I will give some name, let's say Kiran, and then age 22, comma, then I will take another uh, field called as course, let's say AI ML, okay, comma, email. This is what I wanted to add. And let's take some email ID, kiran at gmail.com, anything you can take, okay, for just storing purpose. And then if you hit enter, you see here inserted, okay, the ID is inserted. Now, if you want to cross verify, you can cross verify by using command called as find. Now you see here this object SID is created. Okay, I hope you got the idea. Experiment number 12 is update all the documents to add default status active. Okay, experiment number 12 it is. So to do that, db dot students dot update many and then uh, we want to perform we want to display status, so we have to update now. So what we will do, we need to use operator called as set, and what I want to update is status. So to do that, I will write active. Okay, I hope you are understanding what I'm doing here. Okay, and I will close this. You see here, total five documents are updated, right? And if you want to check it by running this command, you can check it. You see, for every document you are getting under the collection, one more field called as status as active. This is how you can add. I hope you are getting now. Question number 13, I mean query number 13, delete all students older than 25. Who are the older than 25? Who are the older than 25? No one is there. Okay, I will just reframe it. I will delete the record who are older than 22. Okay, or 23. So two records we will delete here. This ID number 2 and ID number 4. So please revise it. You take some data so that you can justify your given queries. So how I will do? So I want to delete many records. I don't know how many records are there. Okay. So I will use the word delete. Delete we have done. Na? So what I will do here, I will write here many because I don't know how many are there in the this one. So now how I will delete it? I will delete like the age, then you have to write operator called as greater than GT. Okay. There is operator. You go through please operators and all in the MongoDB. You explore it. You will come to know we have a operator called as $GT means greater than. If lesser than LTE. I mean this kind of operators are there. And then 25. Okay. Then uh, I want to delete this. Okay, not 25. I will write here 23. So you see here, one count is deleted greater than means this SID will 4 go. So you can cross check. You see SID 4 is not there. Okay, this is how you can delete by giving the conditions. Now, last experiment is drop the student collection. Okay, how we will drop the student collection? So to do that, you have to write drop dot students, drop dot students, sorry, I'm writing db dot students dot drop. So this is how you can complete your it is true now. Now you can show dbs and you will come to know that no db related to name called as students. So this is how you have done your all the 16 experiments that I have done now. Guys, if any doubt in that, please go through this all first. Then if any doubt, you ask, okay, what we have done now as of now. One by one, all the experiments I have solved. And moreover, practice it. Okay, this is all about your practices. So I'm just stopping here. Please follow the class notes and I will share the PPT for your reference purpose, but that is very short for you. You have to explore these things, okay? And you learn it. If you are getting any doubt, please let me know. This is experiment number 6 for the DBMS for your reference purpose, okay? Practice it and do better. I'm stopping now, okay? So